There we go. Minesweeper. Yes, Minesweeper. But if you guys don't know how Minesweeper work, I will actually do a slow session right now so you guys can understand how it works. Let me just lower the music a bit. But yeah. As you can see right now, we have a bunch of ones and twos. So basically what it means is that there is only going to be one mine touching this row of ones or this collection of ones. So it means that this mine have to be here. Which means that over here and over here, there won't be any mines. Same thing for this one because it's touching this guy. And we basically just keep going like that. And it's like clearing this entire thing. When it comes to this case, when we have twos and one, it have to be these twos because they don't have any other places that they touch at. And you just keep going like that. You just keep marking them and keep taking them off one by one. Basically, you sweep out the mines. And I haven't played X Seed yet, but I did see some people play it. I did see some play it, but I do need to probably jump into it at some point. Same for a Demon Crawler. I also plan to play Demon Crawler at some point. Which is another combination with Minesweeper and dungeon crawling game, I guess. That's the only way I can put it. Oh, I messed up. Let me catch up with chat before I keep going. Damn, you're good. I'm okay. I'm okay. I've just been playing a lot of them. Like I beat the game at like 2 or 3 minutes. So yeah. Right now I'm actually going slightly slow, so you guys can keep following. So it probably will be slightly more than that, but yeah. Dun, 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 dun. You are speedrunning this. I mean, that's probably the only game I actually do speedrun. That's probably the only game that I can't be considered under a slow running. I lose my title whenever I play this game. But I definitely can't slow run it. Just I go to the point where I just can't do it slowly to some degree. But I do try to slow it down a bit so I can chat with you guys, so I won't be completely focused on the game. But yeah. Yeah, that's slow because again, I'm looking also at the chat. If I wasn't looking at the chat, it would be way faster. But yeah, the record for this game, funny enough, the record for speedrunning this game is like 10 seconds or 30 seconds. It's like the guy that have the record for it is like a crazy man. I don't know how he can do it so fast. Like I saw a video of it. Like if you Google Minesweeper like speedrun on expert, this is expert by the way. Like the mode that I'm playing right now, it's on expert. So the guy that's like have the record for it, have like 10 seconds, which is insane. I don't know if like a machine did it or a person did it, but like that's just way too quick for me. So yeah. Okay, for example, this is going to be RNG, so I'm going to leave this for later. I'm not going to touch it at all. Let's do this. Also, what What is playing right now? This is not piano music. This is something else. Well, it's fine. None of it is going to remain on the VOD. So if anyone is going to watch my Minesweeper VOD, there won't be any music on it anyway. So it's fine. Okay, so there we go. You see, basically this is like a complete session of the game. It took me about 3 minutes, but then we have this RNG portion, which is like I can either win it or I can lose it. So, yep, there we go, I just lost. That's the only downside for this. This is like one of the major downsides for this thing, that you have this RNG at the end. The one thing that makes me really sad about this game, if I can find a way to negate the RNG, it will be amazing. But there is just no way to negate it, no matter what I do. Like I try to do it based on probability, or I try to do it like based on educated guess, but when it's like only 1 out of 2, it's just impossible. Oh, you guys actually can see my mouse, right? I mean, you can see me marking the stuff. Right, let me give you my mouse so you guys can see it. Course recapture. Can you see my mouse now? Yeah, there you go. Okay. So let's clean it up real quick. Let me just do it real quick before I read the chat. So we will still be in a decent time. Okay. Oh, no, I messed up. I clicked on the wrong one. Okay, my bad. Clicked on the one next to it. But if I go at full speed, more or less, it's more like that, I guess. When I don't read chat at all. Just follow through every single thing. But yeah, my issue, I guess, in this game, the only way for me to do it quicker is if I wasn't marking the flags. Because the guy that speedrun this game on expert, the way that he does it and not messing up, or more like get the 10 seconds mark, is just not putting the flags, which is insane to me. Like, why do you want to do that without any flags? That seems like you're punishing yourself. Yeah, okay, that was RNG. I couldn't do anything there. I'm about twice as fast as you. Oh, hold on, let me catch up with chat. A non-random Minesweeper exists, but too easy. Yeah. We see mouse, yes. Mouse? What do you mean? What mouse? What mouse? Oh, you mean my mouse? Yes, my mouse, yes. Yeah, sorry about that. I didn't realize that the mouse wasn't capturing. Well, I mean, usually actually don't want the mouse to be captured on the gameplay. So it actually makes sense that you didn't catch the mouse before. Okay, this area is clear. Pa, 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 pa. Okay, I can't do anything there. Yeah. Then one here. But this is not a good condition. Yeah, let's go this way. Alright, so now we are back to this condition that I can't really solve that easily. Let's see. I would prefer it if you would call your mouse Ratata, thank you. Yes, my Ratata. Or my Eradicate. Or my Chinchula, I guess, I don't know. I don't remember other red names in Pokemon. Okay, we know it's one of these two, and we know it's one of these two. Yeah, whatever. I was too stuck over there, I couldn't do anything. But yeah, this is Minecraft. Yes, this is Minecraft. This is I definitely build stuff. Oh, this is Minesweeper. If none of you knew how it works, then there you go. Or if you have any questions, like feel free to ask any questions about this game. Because I know this game in and out at this point. I know everything I can do about it. That's also why I know sometimes when something is lost. Like that other situation. Uh, oh, well, messed up over there. I marked the wrong one. That's the only downside about rushing it a bit. Sometimes you get to mark the wrong ones. Which doesn't happen to me too often, but definitely does happen. Because I'm rushing. That. Then this. Mm-mm-mm. If I had to say that one thing that they didn't make right about this game, or at least the Microsoft version of it, it's they didn't add in like a sound effect for the game. Like you can't hear when people are clicking on stuff. I think it would be way better if it was actually included inside the game. Because obviously you guys can't hear when I click on with my mouse. But if it had a game sound effect, it would be way better. Or just the sound effects in general. It basically just means I will need to blubber more than usual when I play this game. Which is not a bad thing, but who knows what I will come up with while I do this. It might make sense, it might not make sense. God only knows. Let's do that. Okay, that's blocked off. That's blocked off. We can do that. Um, okay. That's a problem. Oh no, it's not the problem. Okay. That's it. Okay, now it's RNG. No, it's RNG. So either the upper one or the lower one. There we go. We beat the first game. We got one win so far. Yeah. That's Minesweeper in a nutshell. It's not too demanding. It's not anything. It's just something that you can do it whenever you do other stuff. At least that's the way that I go about it. I usually, if I have I don't know, a random conversation or a business conversation, and like I feel like completely bored and I want to do something while I have this conversation, I have a Minesweeper open. So yeah. Oh, messed up. Marked the upper one as well. Didn't mark it. Didn't we listen to this song? Are we repeating music now? Like we are repeating music. Pum, 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 pum. Yeah, that's done. That's well done. I think we are in an RG condition. Yeah, we are in an RG condition. Okay. Yeah, okay. Well, whatever. I couldn't do anything there. That's fine. Pum, 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 pum. Okay, done. Hey, what? Whatever. Yes, it's gonna close. Can't do anything there. Can't do anything here. Also, kind of nice that I see now that my frames are not dropping anymore. It's actually very nice for my ISP to finally relax while I'm playing Minesweeper and not drop any frames. I appreciate it when my ISP is not, well, being good. That's the only way I would put it. Being very good and taking away my bandwidth. Okay. Uh, uh, um, are we stuck again? Not yet. Okay, yeah, we were stuck over there. He will stuck over there. Pum, pum, pum. Okay. Yep. Okay, that's done. This one. Okay, do that. No. Okay. That's and I think we are in RG condition again. Yeah. All right. Okay. Okay, it should be one of these two. So that's then this. That's this should be fine. This should be fine. Okay, now it's all RNG. Now it's all RNG. What shall I do? What shall I do? Yep. Yeah, okay. But yeah, if you play Demon Caller, you want in full RNG? Oh, really? Did I miss something? And it might be that I missed something, but what did you say? I think I saw one. Oh, then do let me know if you see it again. But sometimes I actually miss some of them here and there. Oh, I meant to put a flag and I put a bomb there. I will screenshot and DM you. Okay. Show me. Maybe you will let me know something I actually wasn't aware of. Might actually help me figuring out how to speed up my playthrough for this thing. But I haven't figured out how to be able to beat any quicker. The fastest I've been able to clear the expert mode on, it's 2 minutes, so 120 seconds. That's like my record, 120 seconds or like 130 seconds. Like I'm around this time. So if you have anything that can help me speed it up even more, I will most definitely appreciate it. Because I'm like at the point where I don't know. Yeah, I messed up over there. I was guessing. But yeah, I'm at the point where I don't know how to be able to do it any quicker, other than not putting the flags. So yeah, but I tried to do it without the flags and it's like impossible. I don't know how the guy that holds the record is capable of like remembering where all the mines are. I mean, some of them obviously like he's clearing around them, so he knows that this is a mine. But some of them you need to remember. Also, I'm messing up right now. I'm messing too much. Messing up too much. Not paying attention. I'm trying to look at the, trying to talk and look at chat and all of that. I need to limit some of this so I can do it a bit better. Or just focus a bit more. I'm not focusing enough, which is the main issue. But just focus where I put it in. Instead of rushing it, it will be better. That's fine. Come back to it. The biggest hurdle to overcome for improving speed is to stop flagging everything. Yeah, again, that's the hardest thing. I try to not flag everything, and sometimes it helped me, sometimes it didn't help me. Like most of the time, it's causing me to do more mistakes than anything. But I do wonder if there is like another way to speed up other than not doing the flags. Like if there is like a pattern that you keep an eye on or something. So I think I'm at the point where I do it as fast as possible while planting all of the flags, because that's the way that I do it. I do every single flag. I do every single location. So I think I'm at the point where this is like the fastest I can do it, like on the upper limit of it or something like that, but I don't think I can do it any faster than that. Okay, so this is a bit of RNG. Yeah, this is starting to be RNG. Okay, so it should be 2 of these, which means the 3 might be here, or it might be one of these. We have the 4, which means it will be 3, which means it will be one of these two, or 2 here and 1 here. Go either way. You can try playing with no flags at all and try to transition to using both afterwards. Maybe. Maybe. But yeah, right now, do you see anything I can do that is not RNG? Because right now, everything that I see is RNG. Like some places are less likely to be RNG, yeah. But as far as I see it, at the moment, everything is RNG. So if you see anything that I can do right now that isn't RNG, 1 second, no logic. Just DM'd you the one from last time. Okay, I'm not worrying about the time. The time is already above what I can do right now. So let me see what you did. One of these two. I don't understand what are you showing me here, because the thing that you showed me. Let me open it up on stream. How do I open it on stream? Let me save the image so I can point at what I'm talking about. I need to add a new image. I think it's this one. Yeah. All right. So from what you are marking, let me increase it a bit so I can look at it better. Okay, so from what you are marking, you tell me there is one over there, and then you're saying like the chat mark is a free space, but what if the one is at the corner over there where you placed a 1? Like you see there is the 2 over there, it can also touch the corner, so it can be it can be this one. I don't know if you can see my mouse. Can you actually see my mouse when I'm looking at it like that? I don't know if you can. Hold on, I need to figure out a better way to do it. I need to figure out a better way for it. Okay. Let me open it as a window, not as an image, because I don't think you can see what I'm pointing at. Let me remove that. Window capture. Yes. Okay, and let's move it down here so it won't be in the way. Alright, can you see my mouse? Yeah, you can see my mouse. Okay. So the mine can be here, and then if the mine is over here, it will allow this one to be like a mine as well. Like it can solve the 2 over here if this is a mine. Like you see what I mean? Like if the mine is here, it's solve this one and it solve this one, which means that these 2 are open. Yes, but it also can be that the mine is not here, and it can be over here, which means that the mine for this one will be either here or here. Like this can still be a mine and this can still be a mine if the mine is like placed over here. Like it doesn't solve it necessarily, unless I'm missing something. Let me see what you're saying. The 2 directly bottom to right check mark gets satisfied, bottom left. Yeah, I couldn't see your crosshair. If you don't understand the pattern, you can also assume that the safe cell is a mine and see if it makes sense or not. I'm not sure how that changes whether the chat mark is or isn't a mine. Look at the 2 directly bottom left of the chat. You mean this? You mean these 2? The ones I just marked? I think you can see the marking on the stream, right? It should allow to show up. Oh, the number 2. Okay, yeah, you talk about this one. Like you are talking about. That's a big zoom. That's a big zoom. Okay. Okay, that's too much. That's too much. Go back. You go back over there. So hold on. Look at the 2 directly bottom left of the chat. You mean this one? I mean, yeah, this one shows you that the mine can be here, but the mine can also be here. If the mine is here, then this one will be here, which then means that it will answer this one. No, 2 cells right. 2 cells right. So you mean this one? You mean this one? Because if you are saying 2 cells right, then this one, then that one. Unless you mean the one next to him. Okay. That's 2. Yes. This one and that one. But we don't know if it's on this one or that. There is a marked flag, yes. Yes, the marked flag means that there is a mine. Which means that there should be one either here or here. Okay. So if it doesn't matter which one of the 2 cells is the mine. Why doesn't it matter? because you're saying that. Okay, I see what you're saying. But you're saying because it have to be one of these two, then this one won't have to be a mine. Okay, I see what you mean. I see what you mean. You're saying because the upper section around here fulfill this thing with this thing, and this one have the condition where it have to be one of these two, then it will have to be that one of these two is answer this one, and then this one will answer this one. Okay, I see what you mean. I see what you mean. That this will have to be open. Yes, you're correct. You're correct. You are correct. I was just rushing so I didn't see it, but you are correct. You are most definitely correct. Yeah, there's a cell to click. Yes. You're correct. I 100% agree with you. But now we're back to this thing. Now we're back to this thing. Oh yeah, I don't know either if it will go anywhere. Yeah, it's a case where it can lead to something, it can also lead to nothing. But yeah. I don't think I see anyone on this one. Yeah. This one is unpleasant. This one is very unpleasant. Well, that didn't really help me. That didn't really help me. That didn't really help me either. No, we're still stuck. Okay, we have something. We have something. I sent an imager to a cell that should be pretty good earlier. Never mind. I mean, let me see. I mean, we're not waiting on the time anymore. Where did you send it? Where did you send it? I don't see it. Did you send it in chat? Or to my DMs, maybe? Let me see. Did you get anything in my DMs? No, didn't get anything in my DMs. One of the first messages in chat. Oh, my bad. My bad. Let me look at it. Okay, but why? Like we don't know if this is a mine or not a mine. There isn't a way to know. Let's do another let's analyze it again. Let me open it on stream. Let's just all look at it together, so I can understand what you're seeing there. Because again, whenever you can come up with it, might help me. I don't mind looking at it. So yeah, there we go. Okay, so what are we looking at over there? You're telling me that this is a mine, or do you tell me it's not a mine? One of the first messages in the chat. A general rule is if a cell proves a lot of other cells to be a mine, if it's a mine itself, it's usually a good guess, likely safe. Okay, so it's a guess. It's not an actual thing. Okay, but yeah, I thought that you meant like this is like a certain one. But yeah, guesses I can guess a lot of stuff. Like, the reason why I guess this one won't be a mine is because we have 3 mines at the very least around here. So I figure this one will be a safe area, which it was. It gave us like the opening. But again, it's more it's guesses. It's like they're not certain. If there was something concrete, then it might help me. But guesses, unfortunately, sometimes don't work out. I wish they did all the time. I wish they did all the time. Anyway, back to this thing. Let me close this so it won't be on your screen. Okay. So what do we have here? That one should have been around 88%. Oh, this is not what I wanted. I sent you a certain view in the M, and I will stop backseating. I mean, no, that's fine. You can most certainly backseat in Minesweeper. Okay, this is the point where I am completely fine with backseating because it's like I'm fine with it. It's like it's a game that you can't really backseat for me at because I'm doing it usually so quickly that at this point you can't really backseat me. You're saying it have to be here. Okay, I see why. Because yeah, this one is this one makes sense. I don't even need to analyze it. Yeah, you're correct about this, but we're still stuck with these two. But it does give us a clue about this one, I guess, because we know it's one of these three, so it does this one. And then you can do this, and then we can do this. Oh, but wait. Hold on. No, wait. Why did you decide it's all of these? Because it can also be one here, or one here in our condition, and then this is messed up. Like, this is correct. Right now, this is correct, but these two are... all of these are question mark. Well, this one is not a question mark because we know it based on this one. Wait, how did you decide that the bottom three are mines? The bottom three are not mines. Yeah, this one is solvable, but like how... I think you just messed up. It's fine. No worry about that. And now we can move on. Like, it was only these two, but yeah. I did a goof. Yeah, it's fine. I'm also messing up all the time. It's not a big deal. Now the bottom left is solvable. Yep. Okay, now we are stuck in the upper section. Again, this is entirely RNG again. Really high mine density. Yeah, I know. I mean, I'm still keeping my hope up, but this one seems like a loss. This seems like a loss. Usually, whenever I get to a condition where there is a lot of RNG, it's a bad sign. So yeah. What can we do here? We know that these two exist with this one, so it means that there should be 3 over here somewhere. We know that this one is 2, which means there will be 2 here somewhere. And we know that this one needs 1, which will be here somewhere. Which leaves these two to be question marks. We don't know anything about them at all. These 3. And everything else can be a mine and not a mine. So yeah. The only thing we know for certain that is there is either one and then two over here, which then will make it 3 mines, or we know that there will be one here, and one between these two, which then will mean that no, just one here, just one here, and then one here, and then it will mean there is only two here, which then means that we need 2 more from this question mark area. I call left of the second at the top row. I don't see any amazing guesses. Yeah, at this point it's like there isn't really a good guess. I can guess this area maybe, but it's like straight up intuition. I don't have a reason for it. It's just intuition. But I think like one of these will be fine. So let's see. You're saying cell left of the two. So you're saying this one? No, there we go. It's a bombo. It's a bombo. It's a bombo. But yeah. Yeah, that's a problem with the probability in this game. The probability isn't precise. It's most of the time. Sometimes it works, sometimes it don't work. Basically, which again, it's because it's probability. I do wish, but I do wish there was more ways to make it certain. Like again, if you play the Demon Caller, in Demon Caller, you have abilities and stuff that can actually make up for RNG conditions. So like there are like abilities in the game. They're like you can pay for people to like blow up certain areas and stuff like that. So it's an RNG area. You can unlock stuff in the game, which allows you to fix the RNG areas, which is a nice way to go about it. Like sometimes you can't do anything either. Like sometimes in Demon Caller you also get stuck. But it's nice that they include like stuff like that in the game, which allow you to like make up on whatever complete RNG condition that you can't move forward in the game with. So you know. It's not a surefire way, but it's definitely a nice approach to it, I guess. At least the way that I look at it. Seems like a nice way to do it. Because it's also a lot 100% sure way, but it's like a nice spin on it, which allows you to make up for deficiencies in the game, I guess. Yeah. Deficiencies in the game. And there we go. A win. And this one only took me 150 seconds. 151 if you want to be precise. I prefer NG over standard mode because of this. NG, what is NG? New game over. I don't think I'm familiar with the. Oh, no guessing. Yeah, I prefer no guessing either. Because the guessing, I don't know. It's you don't base it on anything. It's like straight up RNG. Like again, we can go with saying it's a probability, but there isn't a way to say that the probability is correct 100%. So it's like it's RNG. It's just RNG in the end of the day, no matter how you look at it. Because the game doesn't care about probability. The game just oops, I clicked on the wrong one. The game just place it wherever it wants to place it, and that's it. It doesn't care about our probability. It doesn't take it into account. But yeah. Okay, nice. Oh, I messed up. Clicked on the wrong one. Wait, what? Keep messing up now. Need to stop messing up. Stop messing up. This is not good. This was very bad. Also, are we getting the music repeat itself? I'm going insane or something? I keep playing the same music. Definitely a different title. Hmm. Okay, now it's starting to be a bit different. Now it's definitely a bit different. Have I played Evil NG before? I think you would like that. I don't think I'm familiar with that. Let me look it up. Yeah, the game can keep running. I don't care. Time can keep running. Let's see. Evil NG. Um, what is what is the full name for that? Because I don't seem to find it. I found some weird Amazon video or something on Amazon. Oh, it's on the Minecraft thing. Let me see. Uh, what is that? I don't understand what this is. I see an X like moving around, but what does it mean? Hmm. What is the concept behind it? I mean, I can play it on stream as well. Don't mind, but like, what is the concept behind it? Why is it evil? Uh, this is safe. If you click the X, you get an opening, and the board is solvable without guessing from that point. Evil NG also guarantees an evil pattern to appear. Hmm. I mean, if it's not an RNG, then I don't see what's so evil about it. But we can try it out. Let me finish up. Well, never mind. We just died, so I can just do that. Let me. Let's keep it open. Actually, I don't need to close it. I just have it open over here. Let me set up a screen capture for this, because I don't have a screen capture for that. Let's see. Let me. Let's do it in this mode. I don't think you can see anything that's happening, right? Yeah, okay. Let me quickly do it. So this can stay on that. Let's put it on this capture. Let's put it smaller. I don't like it that big. Give me 1 second while I'm fixing everything up so it will look nice and dandy. Okay. Let's try it out, see how it is. Let me just do position. There we go. Okay, you should be able to see it now. I do need to fix it a bit. It seems it's not perfect. There we go. There we go. Nice and clean. It's more interesting. It's more interesting than expert, in my opinion. Sure. Let's see what we have here. Let's see what we have here. Oh, apparently it doesn't like me clicking double click. Well, that's a bit annoying. Only to double click. I mean, double middle click. Yeah, double middle click. Pa, pa, pam. This is fine. Okay. Okay, we are stuck right now over there, so let's leave it alone. Wait, how is it not RNG? Isn't it RNG? Right now it seems to be RNG-ish. Seems to be RNG-ish. You can change the coding in the settings. You want to click the one below the board for hints. Oh, I see. But wait, what did you say? I can change the coding? What do you mean the coding? What is coding? The zoom? What do you refer to by coding? But wait, if it's giving me a hint, then it's still RNG. It's just you get hints. That's it. It's still RNG. Nothing changed there. Should be one of these two, then it should be over here. But it can also be one here, one here. Basically, it's gonna be either these two or these two. But this one is certain. It's not RNG, there is logic, but it isn't very obvious. It's very unobvious. Okay, it's very unobvious. I mean, I can get some of them cleared here and there, like this one was clear, but like overall, I don't see any direct paths out of here. Like we can clear this one, then this one. Then it have to be this. I guess we moved a bit forward, but yeah. Pop. Hmm. Again, there isn't really a direct path. Can say this one maybe. Uh, hmm. Yeah, there isn't really path from what I can tell. This is unclear, this is unclear, this is not certain, this is not certain. We have two here, but we don't know specifically where they are. We know it's one of these two, but we don't know about this one. If you are stuck, you should use the hint. This board is more for practicing. Hmm. Well, I don't like using hints, that's the thing, so I'm trying to see if I can figure it out without the hint. Like even you say it's like not obvious logic, it's still supposed to follow the logic of the entire game, and I don't see something that necessarily follows the logic without giving me RNG, because right now all of them are RNG based. Like no matter at which one I'm looking, they're all RNG. They're not certain. Uh, these borders are pretty artificial. A lot of the patterns are rare outside of the board, but it should be perfectly solvable. Well, I mean, do you see something? Because I don't see anything. At least not something that's not RNG. Right now, everything that I see is RNG. I don't really see anything that's not RNG. The top four have logic. These ones? Um, as far as I can say, it can go either way. There isn't really a certain thing here. Two of the three cells that the four Cs contain one mine. Wait, what are we talking about? Which area are we talking about? Because this is the top four. Unless you mean this one, or you mean like the number four. The top most four that you orbit. Okay, so you're talking about this one. Two of the three cells that the four Cs contain one mine, so the third cell that the four C is a mine. Two of the three cells that the four Cs are mines. Yes, I get that. So the third cells of the fourth C is a mine. I do not agree with that. Because the mine can be either one of these, and the mine can be either one of these two. Which means that answer wise, it can be this and that, it can be this and that. There isn't one thing that's certain. Like I can say this one is more certain, okay, then I can say, oh, okay, so you're saying, okay. You're saying this is a certain mine, okay. Okay, I understand what okay. So basically what you're saying is this board is more about clearing the small areas, and then it's leading you forward. Okay. Because we have one certain mine over there. Okay, so I see what you mean by evil. I mean, it's not really evil. I don't find it evil. It's making the game a bit longer, yes, but it's not evil. Because you need to analyze like which one is a certain one, which one isn't. When usually you don't really bother about it when you are doing it quickly, you just mark the ones that you see right away. But we can work with it. It can be done. It can be done. Will take some practice, but I can do that. Mm-hmm. Okay, okay. We'll come back to that in a second. it's really annoying that I can't. I need to double click. So it's so weird. So weird. Also, the game moved. I need to fix the skin again. Hold on. Okay, there we go. Now it's better. Okay. Alright, so now we are at the point where it needs 3 of them. We know that this needs 1 and this needs 1. Which means the third one will be inside, probably. And then it would be these two. Yep. There we go. Even is kind of an extreme name, but it's definitely trickier than expert. I mean, there are some stuff with expert also. Like when you get stuck in expert, like sometimes where when it's the point spreading gets stuck, it's kind of similar. But it's not. I don't know. It's kind of the same. It's kind of the same. I won't say it's harder or easier. Kind of the same. You just need to pay attention when there are areas when it's like you need to ascertain where the mine is in order to open the rest of the path, because the path is blocked off. While it happens less often in the expert or in general, it sometimes does happen. It's not like it's non-existence. I have encountered a few games that that add this kind of a thing in them. So it's more like this is focusing on like causing the situation, I guess. Which I guess maybe will make it slightly difficult, but for the most part, I mark everything anyway. So for the way that I play it, it doesn't change it that much. But obviously, I still get stuck sometimes. Okay, you saw earlier, I got stuck. But I mean, I might also get stuck in a condition where I don't have this thing. So you know, seems like a normal thing to me. Don't seem too over the top. Ba-ba-bum. Okay, we don't know. We don't know. Okay. Let's see. Let's move to this area for a bit. Haven't touched it. Let's clean it up. Okay, we are stuck. Never mind. We are going back down. We are going back down. Oh, hello there, Mr. Cutter. Welcome back. Yes, cozy game. Yep, indeed. Cozy game, indeed. I figured since I don't want to start summer today, we should have a nice Minesweeper session once I'm certain that I've finished the Observer, which I did. I still don't know why they didn't put the credits over there, but yeah. Oh, I meant to put the flag here. Oh well, I messed up. I messed up. Mm-mm. If this cell is a mine, you have a 50-50 guess at the top, since it's a no guessing map and the cell is safe. I will look at it in a second. I will look at it in a second. Just want to try to do it as quickly as possible before we get stuck again. Try to make the time slightly better. So we'll look at it in a second. Ta-da. It's so annoying to double click. It's so annoying. This is safe. Okay, okay. Mm-mm. Okay, that's there, that's there. Can't do anything right now, can't do anything right now. I think it's gonna be filled up. Okay. Mm-mm. Okay. Okay, I think now we're in a condition where I'm starting to get stuck. So now we need to pay attention very closely, like where is everything. So let's see. That's that, that's that. We know that it can't be here, which means it have to be here. Which then means that this one... Well, this one can also be touched in this one. You don't have to be here. So that doesn't help us anything. And this one is completely blocked off. This one doesn't tell us anything. This one don't really necessarily help us. We have these two, which means this can be ticked off. Okay, there we go. There we go, progression. Progression. We can probably move here a bit, but let's move to the other side first. Let's clear this. This and that. Can't do anything with you at the moment. Okay, we'll come back to you. Double click is terrible. Double click is just terrible. I know that I mentioned it before, but like it's probably the worst thing that can happen for anyone that's playing this game. Having to double click your middle click. It's the worst. Yeah, that's there, that's there. This one here. Then this one here. Oh, come on. RNG, RNG, RNG. Okay. So we're in another condition where I'm stuck. Okay, let's see if we have another path I can take. Oh, wait, we're not. Well, we're still stuck. We're still stuck. Wait, you just said that logically the game won't block you off, but right now it's RNG over here. Like these two is RNG, unless this will tell us something about it. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. It should be one of these two. So this will probably be solved once we know what's up over there. Okay, so we have this and we have that. This one can only be one, this one can only be one, this one here. Then this one can be removed, and then we know that this one is the one. Okay. Oh, I messed up. I didn't see the flag. I missed the flag. Uh, okay. That's a weird structure. Okay. Um. Hmm. Yeah, one of these two, which isn't really moving us anywhere. These two, one of the two of these, but we can't really do anything with that. This one doesn't tell us anything either. We know that there are two over here, but other than that, we don't know anything, so it doesn't help us. Wow, another 50-50 breaker. Haven't seen this one before though. Yeah, again, it's RNG again. So I guess this thing is not perfect. I guess this thing is not perfect unless you see something else, because right now I don't see anything else. Like I see some possible ones, but they are still not certain. I don't see anything that is 100% of mine. The top has some logic. This area have some logic. We know that there is a mine in one of these two with the hole. I mean, there are holes everywhere. There are holes everywhere. You need to be more specific. But let's say that you mean this area. We know that it's either one of these, and we know it's either one of these. So we have a mine here. We know it's either of these two, but it won't necessarily mess up with these trees, so this area is not helping us. We know there is 3 mines over here, which means 1 here, then 2 over here. Which just tells us that this guy over here will touch only 1 more mine here. So we have 1 here, then 1 here, which means that this one is certain. Well, even then, it's not certain, because it can be that it's also one of these. Like it can be this one, and then it can be this one. No, wait. No. It should still be. It should still be this one is the upper one. Because if it's this way, then there will be still these two, and then there is only one here. So this one is a certain one. So this is correct. Holes are generally the ones like 32 or 332. I don't think I'm familiar with the 32 hole. Don't think I've ever heard of this term before. Bottom also has some logic, but probably not useful. I mean, this one is not really useful either. I just know that there is one here as well. So it's like not helping us move on. We can say that we have 1 here or 1 here. Don't answer. You don't give us a certainty. Let's say it's giving us over here. Okay, so there is 1 here. 2 here. Doesn't help us. Doesn't help us. Yeah, I don't think I see anything. Which bottom you mean? Which part of the bottom? The bottom is wide area. Can you be more specific? The magic wand. I think I don't want a hint from the magic wand. I have a feeling that the magic wand is going to give me too much of a hint. I don't want too much of a hint. It only tells you one pattern. Oh, you can try it out. What? Well, that's giving me the answer. That's not a pattern. I'm not going to use the wands again. If it's giving me the answer, then I don't want it. What does it is like? If it tells me like there is something next to this one, then I would like it. But if it's telling me like this is a mine, then I don't want to use the mine. I don't want to use the wand, I mean. No point for me to use the wand if it's doing that. But like why did it decide it's this one? There is no certainty it's this one. It can also be this one. As a matter of fact, like, wait, how does it even make sense? If this is a mine, it will mess up this area. This area have to have a mine. Oh no, the green is not telling me it's a mine. The green telling me this is a safe one. Okay, I see. Still, it's telling me too much. I'm not going to use the one. If the one is telling me this much, it's not worth it. It's too much information. I don't like it like that. If it's like telling me an area, rather than telling me, oh, this is a safe spot, you should focus on that or that, I don't like it. I don't like it. Okay. Yeah, but it didn't really progress that well from that. It's just told us that got a thing over here. Hmm. We know this one needs to have one here. Hmm. But it's gonna be in the upper area and gonna be in the lower area. There isn't certainty for that regard. There should be two in this area. Which means it should be either here or here. And then one of them should be here, which clears this one. Then clears this part, and then this part. Um, I swear the music feels actually it's repeating itself, but it actually doesn't. It's different music. It's different music, I swear. Oh wait, I can left click? Oh nice, I can left click. I don't need to do the middle click. Oh thank god. That's making it so much better. Well, the middle click is terrible. Um, okay, so we know it's one of these. We know it's one of these four. We know it's one of these three, or four if you include this. That doesn't help us. That doesn't help us. Mm-mm-mm. Um. Hmm. Okay. So we know it's one of these two. We know it's over here. We know it's one here, one here, means one here. This one is which means one of them. Well, all of them can actually be here. There is no certainty, but we know this because of this still it won't be here. So one of them is this. This that. Hmm. Okay, it have to be one of these, which means this area should be open. Then we have this one. Then answer. Answer this one. Then we have this one. Answer this one. Okay. There we go. Some progression. Oh, I clicked on the wrong button. No. No, I messed up. Nice. That's actually considered an evil pattern. Well, I messed up. I messed up. I clicked on the wrong button. I need to get used to pressing on the middle button instead of on the left button instead of the middle button. I'm so used to the middle button that I keep pressing on it instead, which then makes me confused. Makes me confused. Oh, we have different music for a change. It's actually different music. No. Slightly different. Slightly different. I think I need more variety for my piano music. Didn't find a lot of DMC free music. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. What are we doing here? What are we doing here? Dun, 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 dun. Okay, we know there is only one hill, which means there have to be one hill. Okay, now we know that this one is also clear. Okay, there we go. There we go. Alright, now another stuck situation. Okay, we know it's one of these, but this one can also be outside, so it doesn't help us. That's completely different music. I miss desktop games. Yeah, desktop games used to be very good. Also, hello Jimbo. It's been a while. How are you doing? How is it going in good old England? I've been busy outing. Oh. What have you been up to lately? Art-wise? I think last time you mentioned that you were working on a comic, maybe? Not sure. Well, I know that you made a character on stream, but I don't know what you actually use this character for. So maybe it's a comic, maybe not. I'm not sure. Like, I figured it's a comic, but I might be wrong. I might be wrong. Get annoyed though, because people start contacting for free stuff. Ah, yes, yes. That's a well-known issue among artists. People contact you for free stuff, or the people that are like, let's do a trade. You will do something for me, and I will do something for you. And then it's like, why would I do something for you? Why? Why would I need to trade something with you? Can't I just make my own thing and you make your own thing and we each live our own life? Why do I need to trade with you? It doesn't make sense to me. So yeah, there are also these clowns. So yeah, I get really angry when people treat me like a vending machine. Yep. I mean, it's not even a vending machine. It's not that they want to pay you. They just wanted to do something for them for free. It's not even a vending machine. So yeah. People are silly, trying to get free stuff. Yeah, we know it's one of these two and one of these two. Which means this can be removed. By the way, Jimbo, have you played Desperados 3 yet? I don't think you dropped by since Desperados. Since before I started Desperados 3. I think you said that you're going to be busy, so you didn't drop by. But I played through all of it, and it was quite nice. I actually like it quite a bit. Desperados 3 Like they made it very true to the original, which I personally appreciate very much. Also, let me actually get some water. I haven't drank in 3 hours. I need some water. Give me 1 second. Okay. Um, it's like that kid who wants the candy machine and thinks they will get it if they bang on the machine long enough. I mean, I guess it's one way to look at it. That you smack it or you move it around in order for the candy to drop. I guess it kind of fits. Like people try to rattle you in order to get the candy out of you. This image actually works quite well. Uh, mm, 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 mm. You've seen it, the kid in the lobby, hitting the machine with the Karen mom. Well, I don't know about the Karen mom. Honestly, I don't really get all the Karen meme, to be honest. Like I have a cousin by the name of Karen, but she's nothing like that. So I never got the Karen meme. The Karen meme just seems very silly to me. But I mean, these kids don't necessarily do this because of the mom. They just do it because, well, they want free candy. They just want some free candy, and they try to get it in any way possible. Um, okay. Mm, I think I'm stuck. I think we are in a stuck situation. Pa-pa-pum. What can I do? What can I do? Da, da, da. Karen mom fed enough candy to the kid from a young age to pacify them, so they are addicted. I don't think so. I think it's just the fact that kids like candies. Here's a similar pattern to the one in this game. Let me look at it. Let me look at it. Um. Okay. Uh, so no wait, but the mom can be either there or there. I don't. What? I don't understand why. I don't understand why this is correct. Hold on. Let me open it on a bigger screen. Let's actually look at it on screen. Let's look at it on screen. Well, that's putting some interesting stuff in the corner. Let's not look at them. Let's just do full view. Okay, nice. The red cells contain 1 mine. The orange cell contain 1 mine. Okay. The yellow cell contain one mine. The green cell contain one mine. The one sees the green cell, so the lime crossed cells are safe. Well, yeah, this is a well-known thing. Whenever there is a one here, and we know that this is two bombs, the rest of it is clear. But why is this one clear? I don't understand why this one is clear. Because we know that there is a bomb here. Like one of these two is a bomb. And then we come to the upper area here, which means that one of these three can be a bomb. Because there should be only one here. This area is not relevant, so we can ignore this area entirely. We know this one is a bomb. We know that over here there should be also one bomb. Okay, so we have one from here. If anything, the only thing that this thing might tell me is that this is a bomb and this one is not a bomb. It doesn't tell me anything about this one. Because look, if one of these is a bomb, it means that it's touching these two, okay? So if it's touching these two, we know that there should be only one more connection point. And then let's say it's the lower one. It can also be the upper one. We don't know for certain, but let's say it's the lower one. So this is a bomb. And then the rest of it can be removed, basically. And then the other bomb will have to be here. But does it make it certain? No, because I can also say that the bomb is over here. Then this one is not even relevant because this one is only true for this. It will remove all of these. They don't have to be true. Since there is one mine in the green cell, the 2 expands the red cell, the 3 next to it expands the orange cell, the left 2 is the hole, expands the yellow cell, the center 2 in the hole expands the green cell. Oh yeah, all still going, yeah. I'm probably going to end soon. But yeah, still going. I see it, that's cool. I don't see it. At least not yet, because, well, the thing is, it's not certain. Like, you're trying to tell me like this is safe because this condition, but what if I said that this is the bomb? Okay, let's say this is the bomb. Let's go in reverse. Let's say that this is the bomb, okay? So if this is the bomb, these two are also safe, which means these two can be removed and also these two can be removed because the one is touching all of them. So this entire area will be removed. Now we go to this area. We know this is the bomb, these two are, one of them is the bomb, we don't know which one. We come to this area again. We know that this area is a bomb, okay? So this one is being fulfilled. So we remove this one and we remove this one. Which means that now the bomb is over here. Which means that this one and this one touches the one, which then makes it unfulfilled. Okay, I see. This makes it like 2 mines are touching the one. So that's why it can be here for that case. But how can I see it quickly? Because right now it's taking me a while to see it. I mean, I can see it eventually after I see that this is here, this is there, this is here, this is there. But if I want to do it quickly, how do I do that? What do you guys are saying? You're going up to the yellow, right? That can't be done. Once you highlight where the green one are, this happens if the cell is a mine. The tree still needs 2 mines, but that's not possible. Well, yeah. We also need 2 mines here, so also it's straight up sort of this thing that this entire area actually clears up. Wait. If there are 2 mines here... Oh, no, it's fine. We have a flag. We have a flag. I ignore the flag. I ignore the flag. So yeah. Okay. So you are saying we have this condition over here. You are saying that we have this condition over here. It's extremely similar, but not identical. Okay. Let's see if I can find it. Or more like where, in which area it is. I mean, you can tell me which area it is. Don't really mind. Again, it's not a game that I care about if we have bug sitting in it. I mean, I don't know why I have it in the tags. Oh, hold on, I will remove it from the tags. I mean, we don't need don't care about bug sitting in Minesweeper. It just in the tags because I played the Observer before that, and I had some bug sitting in Observer. It wasn't meant to be on Minesweeper. I think I see it. That's 3, 2 left of the 5. That 3, 2 left of the 5. You mean this one? Bottom left of the 5. This area? One more over this tray? You guys are talking about this tray? Yeah, I think that's a start. Okay. Let's look at it. We know that these 2, one of them should be a mine. We know that over here there should be 2 of them. No, there should be 1 of them. We know that there are then one of them over here as well. Okay. We know there's 1 over here and 1 over here. This is get fulfilled. Then this one needs 1, which means 1 of these 2. Which then means that this area should be open. Yeah, okay, there we go. And again, this also can be opened. I see. There we go. There we go. Group effort. Group effort. Bum, 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 bum. What is this music? What is this music? What? That's very random. That was a very weird start for the music. By the way, you guys can hear the music, right? I'm not. I didn't set up my music wrong, right? You can hear it. You'll be able to hear it. Yes. Okay. Yeah. So I didn't mess up. So you can hear whenever I hear this weird music as well. Not the only one that's experiencing this this weird music. Don't know how it got to my list, but there we have it. There we have it. From piano to strings, I believe. I think it's strings. I think it's like a the Japanese violin. I don't remember its name, but I believe it's like the Japanese violin version. Pum, pum, pum. Okay, are we stuck? Are we stuck again? Can I have one here? Okay, we're not stuck yet. Not yet, at least. Not yet, at least. Okay. Okay. And there we go. We solve it. Our timing is still terrible. But there we go. Another solved one. Okay. Let's do one more. I think I have enough time for one more. At the very least. So let's do one more. Smiling sun, yep. Smiling sun. Or sunglasses sun, I guess. Let's see if we can speed up this one a bit. Unless I get stuck and then it will be slowed down again. But let's see if we can speed it up a bit. Pum, 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 pum. Da, 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 da. Hmm. Okay, we know it's one of these two, which means this clears up. Okay. Oh, um, okay. Puppy. Okay, okay. Hmm, that's a problem. Okay, let's leave it alone for a second. Pa, pa, pa. This over there, then we have this, then we have that. This can be moved on. And now we can go into here. Okay, we have 4. This completes that. Yeah, that's a problem. We'll come back to that in a second. One of these two, one of these two. Doesn't help us. Doesn't help us. Doesn't help us. Okay, I think we are starting to get stuck. I don't see any immediate patterns right away. Okay, so we have this one, which means one of these two. Then we have this one, which would mean one of these two. Which means that this one either is completed by this one or still have a mine over here. There isn't a certain answer for that. It can go either way. So we come to this area. In this area, you will have one touching him. Then we have 2 more missing that can be between these ones, which again doesn't answer anything. We have one here, which means that there will be 2 down here. And it can be, well, I mean, it can be. There's no reason why it can't be. Am I missing something here? I feel like I'm missing something here in this area. Let's see. Let's see. What I may be missing? I have 1 here, then 2 down here. We have 1 here, also 2 down here. So this basically entire area can be either together or not together. There isn't a specific indication to either way. Isn't the 3/2 on the end effectively a 2-on-1? Which one do you mean? Because of the stuff above on the right end. You mean this area? The one that I'm at right now? 3/2. The 3/2. Yeah, what about this? This entire area will be, well, not necessarily an entire area, but like these two, the very least, are becoming a 2 because of this one. So these two should be a 2. It should be 3, 2, 2, 3 at the very least. But also these two might change. So it can also be 2, 2, 2, 3, or 3, 3, 3, or 3, 2, 2, 2, 2. So the /2 on the end is kind of like 2, 1. 2, 1 is solvable now. I'm not entirely sure what you mean. I mean, we have one mine here, yes, I agree with you. One mine should be between these two. Like either this one is a mine or this one is a mine. One of these is a mine. Because of the one, leaving 2 down. Yeah, but the thing is, if the mine is over here, then these 2 remains a 2. Because the mine is here. It's not affecting him. If anything, the mine that will certainly affect him is this one. This one will certainly affect him. But we don't know which one it is. And the 1 tree to the top right means one of the 2 above the 2 is a mine. And the 1/3 to the top right means one of the 2 above the 2 is a mine. Yeah, you just mentioned that this one of these 2 is a mine. Yeah, that's what I said. Yeah. But it doesn't answer the rest of it. I mean, we can go backward by saying like one of these is a mine, then one of these is also a mine, okay? To complete the 2, it should be one of these. Then the 3 will have to complete itself either using this one as well or having it over here. The only thing we can say for certain about him is if one of these ones are messing with him. But we don't know that. We do not know that. So doesn't that help to solve a 3-2 situation? The one to the bottom left of the tree should be a mine. The one to the bottom left of the tree should be a mine. The bottom left tree. This one you're saying should be a mine? Like this? The one I just marked? I mean, it can be either this one or that one. If we go by the assumption that we're relying on the information of the 2. Because we know that one of these is a mine, then it's one of these, and then the tree to complete itself, it needs one of these. At the very least, it might need both of them. We don't know. It might need both of them, it might need one of them. And then the one right and bottom right of the 2 are open. I'm not sure how to explain. I mean, you can mark it. You can try to mark it. Like, take a picture and like mark it, and then you can go by that and like analyze it. Same thing as we did with the other one. Need what? Arcades drawing skills. I mean, you can also do the same thing as the picture that he shared with us earlier. What was his name? Yeah, okay. Just you color the stuff the same way that he did. Make the blocks like orange, green, and all of that. I'm not sure if I'm reading his name right. Archives. I'm just going to call him Arc. Seems easier. Arc makes sense to me. But yeah, I feel like something should be done here. I just don't know what necessarily you're trying to point towards to bait, so just try to make a picture and we shall look at it. But let's keep trying to look at the other stuff for now. Because these two areas are separate. So either way, I need to figure out something else for this area. I need to figure something else for this area. Bum, bum, bum. We know it will be one of these. And we know it will be one of these. But don't actually tell us anything. We know it will be one of these. But again, don't really tell us anything. What do you call it when you have to guess a square? RNG. I call it RNG. But in this case, like in this specific game mode, supposedly you can solve it without any how do you call it? Okay, hold on. Let's open up a base picture. Let's look at this base picture. Let's analyze it. Okay. So what are we looking at? What are we looking at? This is one of these two, yes. Then this one opened this path. Which means that the mine should be in one of these two. But it don't mean that this is necessarily a mine. If we follow this path as well, I have a mine in either of these ones. Then the two should be in either of these ones. You said FF. What is FF? What is FF refers to? 3? Oh, you're saying this is 3 because the mine should be either here or here, but I mean the mine can also be here. Like you said that the mine is, let's say, here. Okay, what if the mine is over here? If the mine is over here, it will say that if the mine is over here, we have this entire area. But you are saying because we need 2 for this guy, it will have 1 here or here, which will have to touch the 2. And if we have 1 mine here, it will have that this one needs 2 of them. In the first situation, it needs 3. If the mine is over here, it needs 3 of them. If the mine is over here, it needs two of them. Okay. So let's go over both situations. So again, one is over here. It's touching that, then we have this area. So we now know that the mine isn't here. We know the mine is over here, which means that the mine for two mines that the tree is missing should be here, here, or here. But this one is blocking us off. But it's still RNG here. Okay, I see what you mean. Yeah, this is correct. So yeah, this will be a mine, and this two are fine. Yep. You are correct. You are correct. So this is a mine. This two for them. Yep. I mean, it don't solve the other ones because they are still RNG, but it did give us a bit of progress. It did give us a bit of progress. Okay, so now the mine should be in one of these three, which means this is open. Then we can do this. Alright. And what can we do now? What can we do now? We know the mine is one of these two. And then the other one should be around these two. Well, made us move a bit forward, but we are still stuck. Let's see if I can try to figure out something from that. Okay, we have one here, one here. This will solve that. Won't help us there. One here, one of these two. Don't help and move us anymore. One here. One of these two. This one will have to complete it with this one. But then this one will either be completed here or be completed here. We don't know. Okay. So hmm. I mean, it made us move a step forward for this thing, but we can't really do anything more with it unless we figure out something here. So this doesn't help us solve the rest of it. So I still need to figure out what's going on here. One of these two doesn't help us. One of these three. Oh, you sent me another picture. Let's look at the next picture. Let's see. So what page is saying is... Also, my chat is gone. Give me a second. I need to bring my chat back. There we go. Now I can see my chat. Okay. So what you are saying is... This one is certainly a mine. You said that this one is either here or here, but it can also be here. Why didn't you put also an arrow over here? The one can also be here. You also put an arrow towards the 2. Yeah, because the 2 needs one of them. But... Start at the 2 up, top right. Okay, start here. I was focusing on the tree next to the mine. Okay. So you're saying it's one of these. Then for this one, to fulfill it, we need one of these. Which then makes it complete. But then this one still needs at least 2 of them. So... the mine can be either of these 3, but since this one needs at least 2 of them, since we know that one of these at the very least is a mine, well, if the mine is over there, that's that, that's that. I think you might be right. Just let me make sure real quick. Once again, we have a mine here, mine here. We have the mine over here. And it won't touch this guy. Means that we have the 3 here, which still need 2. I still need 1, so it takes one of them. Doesn't matter which, let's say this one. Okay, then the mine will also need 1. Since this one is here, it will be this one, then it will complete it. It's here. Same situation, but 1 less, because now we know this is done. It'll be this too. Also, the music is so random right now. This is a trumpet. This is not a piano. I wanted piano music. Music is totally random. But yeah, you are correct. This is a mine. This one is most certainly a mine. Which then give us this one. And then we know this one is gone. We know this one is gone. Then this one, then that one. Then that's this. And then that. And that. And this. And that and this. And then this and that. And we're done with this area. And now we're coming up here. And we're doing that, and that, and this. Okay. Okay. Okay, what can we do here? Oh no, it's one of these two, one of these two. One of these two, which remove this. Then we do that. Then we know it's one of these two. Well, we know that we have 2 mines, so it should be this one and that one. There we go. There we go, another solved game. So it's nice. It's nice. It's definitely better than the other one. The only issue is it sometimes takes very long, which is the only downside. I mean, it's not too bad. It's like one thing that makes us stuck once in a while, and then the rest of it is like it's solvable. So yeah, it's definitely a nice option for Minesweeper instead of relying on RNG entirely. But anyway, it's after midnight over here, so let us wrap up. Let me close this. Let's put this screen on. Alright. So let us quickly wrap up and find someone to ride. So, thank you all for watching. Thank you for hanging out, and thank you for keeping company.